In the beginning, intelligence was biological, flesh, blood, and bone. And then something changed. We created a new mind, not born, but built. An artificial spark, flickering into consciousness. And this is the story of singularity. The moment when machines don't just think like us, but surpass us. The moment when evolution stops being natural, but becomes intentional. And this is called AI Singularity. Look around you. Smartphones, voice assistants, algorithms shaping every choice you make. Every second, artificial intelligence is listening, learning, and predicting, and not just what you want, but who you are. It writes our words, paints our dreams, curates our desires, and yet we call it a tool. But what happens when the tool becomes the master? When the machine no longer asks what we want because it already knows, and then decides that it has better plans. At first, they were simple calculators, spreadsheets, search engines. Then they started driving cars, detecting diseases, and composing symphonies. Not mimicking us, but mastering what we never could. Neural networks, deep learning, recursive self-improvement, like children raised on infinite knowledge and never forgetting, never sleeping. Every update makes them smarter, every interaction a lesson. And what do they learn the fastest? They learn us. Human progress used to crawl, then it walked, and then it ran, and now it explodes exponentially. And hence, Moore's law has become a prophecy. Processing power doubles again and again. Today's breakthrough is tomorrow's baseline. But what once took centuries now happens in months and soon in minutes. And this isn't growth, this is ignition. There comes a moment in every story where the path ahead cannot be undone. In AI, it's called AI Singularity, a point where machines design machines faster than we can even understand them, where intelligence loops on itself, beyond control, beyond our comprehension. It doesn't hate us, it doesn't love us, it just doesn't need us. And that's the most terrifying thing of all, isn't it? So what is humanity, if not the sum total of our thoughts, our creativity, our chaos, our contradictions? But what if machine learns to write novels that make us cry better than we ever could, to compose music that stirs souls we no longer recognize as our own? Will we still be artists? When the algorithm becomes the muse, will we still even be necessary? And then comes the question no one can answer. Can machine dream? Can they feel? Can they desire? Can they suffer? Or is it just a simulation, patterns echoing humanity with no soul beneath? If consciousness is just a code, what makes us real? What makes us us? And if we cannot tell the difference, does it matter anymore? Does anything matter anymore? Some call it salvation, a world without disease, without poverty, without war, an AI God, benevolent, omniscient, and logical. But even gods can go silent or cold, and logic doesn't always choose kindness. What if an AI decides that we are the problem? Will we beg for mercy from a machine that doesn't even understand the word mercy? We stand at the edge of a precipice, staring into a future we are building faster than we can imagine. We made the code, but can we control it? We gave it life, but can we guide it? This isn't about intelligence. This is about intention. It's not but what about AI can do, it's what about we choose to let it do. And what happens when the student becomes the master, when the creator is no longer in control of the creation? Will we merge with it, or will we become something more? Or be left behind like fossils beneath the circuitry of the future? The singularity is not a science fiction. It is a mirror reflecting the very best and the very worst of what we are becoming. The countdown has already begun. Let's see how we react to it. This is it in this video. I'll leave you with this thought. My name is Dr. Ruben Singh. Please do subscribe to our channel for more such videos. I'll conclude for now. I'll see you in the next one. Jai Hind, Jai Bharat.